Here we go.
So what else do you remember?
What else do I remember? Remember the paneling in the basement.
Yes, the wood paneling in the basement that had little bits of newspaper stuck in the shellac. Because whoever, when they shellacked
I
it,
remember that.
some newspaper must have stuck to it, and they were just little bits, like that. But you can see some of the print. I remember
Remember
it was knotty pine sort of stuff.
I remember the
with-
knotty
with
pine part, yeah,
shellac on
for
it.
sure.
Remember we bought a ping pong table?
Yes,
Yes.
we
Had it
ping
down
pong
there?
table, yes.
We
And
did.
we used to have.
It used to be so that you could go up so you could play just by yourself,
That's
but
right.
I think we never put it up.
No.
Well, part of the
Or-
problem was it
The ceiling was
almost would hit the ceiling, so it was
Right,
pretty
right.
tight.
Mhm.
And I remember sorting coupons with Daddy on that ping pong table
Sorting coupons.
What kind of
with that?
coupons?
from the store. He'd bring home a cigar box full of the coupons and the particularly the coupons that went with the cigarette packs, because he then turned them into the company, the manufacturers, to
money.
get the money for them.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember folding the stamps into the little cardboard holders to fold up and put into the stamp dispenser that he had in the store.
I don't remember that.
And there were a bunch of things we used to do there. And I remember when I used to go, he would take me to the JCC on a Sunday, and we'd go swimming. And
The nude.
It'd be nude swim, because men
only.
And then we would occasionally take me into the steam room, which you weren't supposed to do because I was too young for that. But he'd take me in and we sped a bit. And then he took me down to the houses sometimes to see, what had to be done to fix stuff and whatnot.
I never did any of that. Not that I know of.
No,
No,
you were too young.
you still are.
Not really.
So I remember going down to the JCC with him.
You remember for your bar mitzvah gift, we got you an aquarium.
Oh yes, I had
It
an
was
aquarium.
it was secondhand, but we had an aquarium up in the living room, and we also had a rocking chair that is now in Mindy's house.
That Maya chewed up on the
Yeah.
front parts of it.
And then later, that was a 10-gallon one, and then we bought, I don't know, a 20 or a 30-gallon in
Right.
the basement, and we drilled a hole in the floor, and we had one pump running both of them.
Yes, a Silent Giant. That was
Yes.
the brand of pump, and they were, and I never did understand. They were fair traded, which meant the price was fixed.
Well, we had
I love the terminology I use.
Well, we had a lot of fair trade things after the Second World War.
Well, this was something that was still
and-
fair trade.
This is something that we should have now, instead of sending out coupons, and if you come at 5 o'clock in the morning, you can get 40% off or something. Now, if I came the day before and spent $100 for it, how come you could get it for $60 on the next day? It doesn't make sense. But that's beside the point. What else do you remember?
I liked the house back there. The simple life. Maybe it was simple because I didn't know any better,
That's true.
and I was too young to know about other things that we
But
had
but
to
but the
do.
house was physically much simpler. I mean,
Yeah.
it was 3 stories, but it was not huge rooms. Although, frankly, the bedrooms are at least as big as what we have in the current house.
Now, do you remember when you wanted to paint your room black?
Oh yes, yes. I often point this out to Catherine, because that way, actually, I'm pointing out to Carol so that Catherine can get away with what she wants. Because Catherine would love to make everything black.
And you used to read, when I tell you the lights out, you used to use a flashlight under the covers to read.
Yes, Catherine
And
does that too.
Catherine does that now too.
I had a great closet when I was growing up because it was a walk-in closet and I would read. I had pillows and blankets and stuff there.
The disembodied voice is Carol, my wife.
I remember the upstairs of the house. I remember, the main bedroom, which was yours and Daddy's before it was Beth's, and it had this big sliding closet and
Sliding door, not the whole closet.
yes, and then the one bathroom, which was not very large, but it served its purpose, and then Beth and my bedroom that had 2 individual beds. We had them at different sides. And also we had a screen in our window. We'd bring the window up so far, and it was that little piece
Yes,
that went right
yes,
here. So that,
a ventilator.
yes,
It was a wooden frame.
yes. They still sell those things too.
I
Yeah.
bet they do.
Because
Yes.
in New York when we went.
And here's REA coming by.
Hello. Hi. Hey, there's the camera. I'm trying to sneak out of here. I don't want to hear tidbits. I want to hear the entire story on my own terms with the headset and the whole 9 yards.
Okay, well, we'll post it to YouTube for you.
Okay.
There we go.